Oh my god. It's the harp! What's up, my pilots? You can hear it in the distance, man. I hear the gentle strumming. Let's go find it. We know who plays that harp. Did I push the block? I did push the block. You've got mail! Let's see what the hell this is, huh? It's been a while. It could be from anybody. Hello, Mr. Bouncy Mailbox. Good morning! Letters for Punch. We have one letter. Here's your letter. How have you been? How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but oh my goodness. Oh, pirate antics. She sent us $20! And she actually says in the letter, it's like, you can keep using my telescope a little longer, okay? It's like, oh, that's so sweet. It's like, 'cause, you know, she just lent it to us on our birthday, and then she got kidnapped that same day. And so she's telling us, like, oh, you can use it a little longer. It's just it's so sweet. That brotherly, sisterly relationship. I got too excited with my wild rolling. Like a character from another Zelda game. I think this is the right exit. Feels correct. Okay, now we want to go over here and use our grappling hook. Here's our bird friend. I do like the little audio cue. That's the Nintendo polish of, where the hell is that girl with the harp? Oh, I hear a harp sound. I'll follow that. Look at these textures underneath the feet. Oh my, that's quite bad. I love this cutscene right here. I might just shut up for the whole thing and get a copyright hit. Oh, Punch! You're okay! You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Punch. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own, without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Punch. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it also makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Hee hee! Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here, too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Ah, oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. It's my video game crush right there, boys. I'm claiming her as my waifu. You all can all back off. Alright, let's play her the magical song. Oh, geez, do I remember how to play it? I don't. Which one is it? Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow! Punch, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Ooh. How does this one go? Is this the wind? The wind, no. Oh god, that last note was wrong. Look at this. Down, down, no, is it? It must be lower than that. There it is. Oops, is that the wrong one? No, that is the Earth God's lyric. I always get confused because the one with wings is the one who's the Earth Sage. It doesn't make sense to me. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, my Lanta! I do declare I have the vapors. Your face! The fuck? What is this? Quiet disbelief is what I would call that face. Yeah, right. That's the subtaption. Pretty fucking cool. One thing that always bothered me as a kid, though, was that her hand doesn't quite, like the plucking pattern, doesn't quite line up to the notes. It almost lines up at the beginning, but then towards the end it just goes completely off the rails. It's like whoever was in charge of animating. I also love her dead eyes there, just like, she's just staring off into space, and Link is like, are you awake, or... Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. There's a fish in the background. You see that behind Link's head? Keep watching. Come on. Don't make a liar of me, fish man. There he is! He's splashing down there. Punch. Thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Did you catch that one subtle tear? Punch, please. You must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Oh, then there's this bit. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. The musical transition during between scenes there reminds me a lot of The Last of Us. It's a very good audio cue. It makes you feel your feelings. Ah. And it's so cute. She sits on the side of the boat like, hold my hand, Link. Let's go somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, cutest video game couple 2017. Link and... Oh, you stood up and ruined it, Link. Link and Medli. Alright. Back to the Earth Temple, then. Let's get down to business. Closest place, I think, would be Outside Island, and we'll just sail east. I already got the wind blowing the right way. I like how as they spin, her hair and Link's hat both have physics associated with them. Probably the same, honestly. If I was coding it, that's what I would do. A ponytail and a long hat like that are going to behave pretty similarly. Alright, now we sail east to that one, Stonehead Island. And for the sake of brevity, since this video is already going to be a mile long for the dungeon, I'm going to cut to when we get there. Alright, we've arrived. Medli, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is a nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Ponch comes near you and presses R to call you, then be silent and follow him around. And if he presses A, then he can carry you around. This is actually a secret tutorial. We just snuck right into the dialogue. It's kind of given away by the buttons. And Ponch. If Medli gets stuck and cannot continue, use the Wind Waker to conduct a song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. Ponch, protect Medli. And Medli, protect Ponch. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. Shall surely. Shall sure. There's a secret H inside the word sure. What the fuck, English? Alright. Well, let's play the song. Now I actually know it. It's written on the wall right behind me. Yeah. How could I forget? Man, even at high res, the cel-shaded graphics still look good. It just, it's such a good art style. It just ages so well. I love Medli's nose too. That's so, her beak really. And what's weird is that she has a beak and then she also has a mouth under it. Have I talked about this before? Medli's like, yes, and she jumps in the hole. I don't want to listen to this anymore. Alright, let's get to it. Medli, go over there. I'll follow you on my leafy wings. Oh, you didn't make it? Fucking seriously? Apparently I wasn't standing quite close enough. You think I can chuck her from down here? Huh! I guess she hits her head and she's like, oh god, oh, like, I'm seeing stars. There you go. I thought you could do it from down here. Let's see if I can get some magical refills. There we go. Oh man, you know, we should have gone to the ferry to get the upgrade on the magic meter. I don't think it's actually needed for this dungeon though. I'm trying to remember who the bosses are of these two. Nah, we'll be fine with the half meter in this dungeon. We'll get the upgrade before the next one though. So we definitely want a full magic meter for that dungeon. Some parts of it will be almost impossible. Oh, come on! Where's the hit detection on that? I guess he was technically still in his invincibility period. Alright, we're collecting all the loot now. We gotta save up an ass load of money in order to translate all the Triforce charts later on in the game. Can I please pick up this bird girl? Thank you. So, we're getting all the loot from this point forward. I'll just leave you here for the time being. Oh, that was so close. You stab him in the ass and he's like, oh! He stands up really straight. Like he actually just got hit in the tailbone. It's so funny. Oh, here. Let's continue our long-held tradition of killing enemies with their own weapons. Or at least with their friends. Oh, come on! He sniffed around like, what was that? What just happened? Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. How do y'all use these things? They're just insanely long. Oh, you thought you could get in there, didn't you? Nope. I do like the way they kind of bounce from end to end as they fly around like that. Oh, get the 10, get the 10! Yeah, got it. Alright, back up to the top. Good news is it doesn't take our magic to command. So, with our companions here in these dungeons, this one and the next one are basically mirrors of each other. It's a lot of the same ideas. We can use the command melody to take control of our bird friends in this dungeon, and a different friend in the next one. You all know who I'm talking about. We all know, but I won't say, just for those who don't. I do find it funny that the let go is the button for land. Like, why does it say let go? Huh. Can I glide to that? Okay, that looks like it's too high and too far. Well, there's no way, if I can't get to that one, there's no way I'm getting to the other, so. Yeah, it's way too low. Huh, what am I doing wrong here? I'm missing something obvious, that's for sure. Medli can fly. Oh, that's right. There's an extra thing we can do now that we have Medli. I forgot this was a thing. I need to bring her back. Let me just call her down, see if I can get her from up there. Medli! Can I? Oh!
Well, Punch, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to.
Just tap here to keep me airborne.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
It reminds me of the way that I'm trying to call her down. It's not gonna let me. Alright, let's just use the command melody. It reminds me of the way Goldmember in Austin Powers 3, Goldmember, which actually I don't think has the number in the title. It reminds me of the way he says so a lot of the references he makes in that movie, at that character, are, here's the thing we can do now, we have Medli. We can fly like that. So that's how we get to the first one, because it'll give us a little bit more height than the leaf. Gotta figure this out in order to get through this room, so I guess this is like a tutorial type deal, but flap, 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 flap. You can let go to stop early if you want. And I don't think I can just, whoop. Well, Punch, oh my... What are you doing? Oh, I don't know why that tickled me so much, but something about her being on top of his head and then deciding that this is the right time to have this conversation. It's like, I know you're supporting my entire weight and holding me up with your arms right now, but I'm gonna very carefully balance on your head while I try to tell you this tutorial. Oh my god. Alright, well, you can't quite throw her over to the other platform, so we're gonna have to use the command melody again. That killed me. Oh man, that was perfect. Oh god. Anyway, in that movie, Austin Powers, Goldmember he says a lot of lines that are the titles of movies. And then after he says the title, he always then proceeds to say the name of the band under his breath. And it's so funny to me for some reason. Like, I think I mentioned, I did a stream the other day where I talked about I had food poisoning over Martin Luther King weekend. So I was sick in bed for basically all 3 days. Not so much on Sunday, but mostly the first 2. It was horrendous. But Megan did a good job of nursing me back to health. And one of the things that we did to try and keep my mind off of feeling absolutely horseshit was to watch some movies. And we watched Austin Powers 3. And I hadn't watched that movie for years. Look at all that chew jelly. Prior to watching it last weekend. And my god, is it funny. Like, some of the humor is toilet humor, and it's like, it's not as funny as it was when I was 13, but there are jokes that are in it that I didn't get when I was 13 that I do get now. And so that's kind of nice. Like all the 70s references with the band names I was just talking about. Like there's one part where it's just it's just snuck in so cheekily snuck in is the way I would describe it. I'm just standing here waiting to smash these guys. Oh, I'm a stone pillar! This is almost as bad as Laud's wife. Alright, come on, you. That was a Bible reference, for those of you who don't know. Boom! You gotta get up there on your bibliographic references. What's the word for that? Oh, geez. What is the word for references that come from books? Wow, I don't remember at all. What is the name of that? Allusion, I think. Yeah, with an A. Allusion. That's when you refer to something from a book like that. I'm not sure if that's exactly the right thing. I'm trying to remember 11th grade English. All right, the door's open. Let's pick up the bird girl and proceed. But yeah, it just cracks me up so much that, oh, you know what? We can actually do this while we're here. We just got to use Medli. I was thinking we needed a new item, but we got Bird Friend to help us. So we'll do one more thing before we move on. But the first thing he says is like, that's the way, I like it. And then he goes, okay, see you. It's like, the volume is like, that's the way I like it. Okay, see you in the sunshine band. And he just goes back to doing the movie. It's like, oh, damn it, come on. Why is the return button the same as the pull out your shield button on Link? That's just confusing. Her lining up this shot with the, what do you call it, the harp is exactly, it feels exactly like using, spoilers, the mirror shield with Link. So why isn't it on the same button? You know, why didn't they make Z or something return? One of the buttons you use a little less. I don't know. This is probably just a treasure chart, but it'll be a empty chat. It'll be, oh, it's a dungeon map. Okay, that's actually not so bad to have. Cool. I was gonna say it'll be shown as an unopened chest on our map and compass if we don't get it, and I might think it's a key and come back. So we'll just get it while we're here. All right. Establishing shots, but I'm not sure why. But that bit with the saying the band names under his breath was way funnier to me watching it through this time. I may have just been delirious from dehydration. I'm not sure. Whoa, Medli's just staring right in the back of Link's head. And she kind of looks away like, oh, I wasn't doing that. Alright, so check this shit out. If you line this up just right, and in return, Medli will just keep doing what she's doing. Like some kind of weird automaton. She's locked in. So the reason we had to do that, I didn't really explain it, is that this is the purple fog that makes you not able to use your items. So, can't swing your sword or your hammer or anything else. You can still use your shield though, which is interesting. And light, you can catch this little interaction here. Light, oh, but apparently not from the shield, not enough at least. Cures it. So we just had to use Medli's ability to reflect light with her harp to clear a path there, so we can go push that button and go to the next room. So we have, yeah, wait over there. Hopefully where it's safe. This dungeon is kind of shitty with floor masters, and if Medli gets stolen away, you have to use it's just basically. Okay, I want to grab that. It's the other button. It's not that big of a hassle. It's just you have to go back to the center room and use the command melody and get her back. So it's a temporary, but it's also a slow and kind of annoying setback. So I'm going to try and avoid those if possible. I thought there was some in this room. I'm not sure why they haven't appeared yet. Maybe they're going to activate once I do something in particular. It's not how light reflects exactly, but there it is. Maybe it would have been too complicated for Nintendo to try and get the light reflecting angles to actually be accurate. You know? Like the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection and all that nonsense, and make people actually have to do a little bit of angling and lining it up. Oh wow, now suddenly they've appeared. Where the hell did you guys come from? Must have been when the chest appeared. I don't have to leave her to go through there, do I? Ah, great. Alright, well, you just sit here on this button, Medli. Try not to get eaten by any floor masters while I'm gone. She's like, what? It's like, just runs off. Oh, come on, I can't even do this room without her. The fuck, man? Well, we got a small key. She's gonna appear by the other door, isn't she? Alright, as long as she's not getting eaten by floor masters, we're okay. Well, oh, god damn it. I'm trying to get my bird friend. Come here, you. There we go. So now we have a key to go across this room to the other door. The other door. Yeah, those Austin Powers movies were more clever. The humor was crude, but also clever, I think would be the right way to describe it. Like everybody remembers the bits where they have the spaceship and like the satellite and stuff that are falling out of orbit in the different movies, and they use editing and well-crafted dialogue to throw in like 8 double entendre in a row. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. It's really funny. And on its surface level, the joke is that they're saying slang for boobs or penis, but it's from a higher brow angle, I guess you could say. It's actually really funny because of the editing and the way that it's all juxtaposed just right. It wouldn't be funny if they were just saying funny, childish words. The way that it's edited together is so crucial to the fact that basically that's what makes it humor, instead of just childish ramblings. Don't know if that's all of the purple fellows. I feel like we would get some kind of reward if it was. Let's just run around a little, see if any more appear. Oh, is this the room where they keep spawning and spawning and spawning? I may have just goofed by actually killing them. I think I can put Medli on one of these and cheat our way up to the top, though. Let's see. No, I didn't. That was not a high enough ledge for you to activate the jump and glide, but I appreciate the effort. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as soon as I get off of these, it immediately is gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to get over there. Actually, you know what? I might... Oh, you know what? Look at this. It's giving me more dudes. Perfect. All right, Medli. You wait right here. And I'm gonna make these guys turn to stone. And use them to hold down switches. Ha! You rube! You fool! The only episode of Hollywood Squares I've ever watched from beginning to end. if you know what I'm talking about. The You Fool episode. If you haven't seen that, you should just look that up on YouTube. So funny. Oh my gosh. Just cracks me up. Alright, I think... We still can't leave? What the hell are we supposed to do to get out of this room? We push the switches. We can't kill all the enemies because they respawn. Pushing that block, apparently, is what opens the door. There wasn't a switch or anything underneath it, so... It's just Zelda logic, I guess. Let's take care of these floor masters first. These guys are actually kind of a pain in the ass. If you stand in their hole and give them half a chance... Oh, fuck, he's gonna do it. Ugh! Yeah, God damn it. See what I'm talking about? You give them half a chance, they'll suck you down into their deep, dark holes and do nefarious things to Link's... Well, I won't say. And he comes out red and angry. That's all I can say. It's just, like I say, it's just a minor inconvenience. You have to go through this room again, and it's like, alright. Yeah, look, you don't even lose any health. So, it's literally just, you have to go through these rooms again. And if they had some difficult puzzles or something that you had to resolve, it'd be a huge pain in the ass. God damn it. I don't know if the way they intend for you to kill these is to use like a... God damn it, I did it again! If you stand still while you're near them, and you're not swinging your sword, they have ample opportunities to snatch you up. Let's try this one more time, shall we? But yeah, it's like I kind of want to go back and watch the other two Austin Powers movies because I just picked Goldmember at random and it's actually the last one. So that was the second time that they had done that juxtaposition joke, and then they ended up breaking the fourth wall and making a reference to it. Yeah, okay, that's how you do it. Oh fuck! No, what? 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 God damn it! What is this? I never had problems with these when I was a kid. And then recently when Megan played through the game, they were a huge pain in the ass for her. And I was just like, damn, I never had a problem with those when I was a kid. And now here I am just completely failing at this. When I was a kid, I would always just spam at them, so I guess I'll just do that. I'd never done the parry attack on them, and it looked like the way you'd pinned them down, it was going to be a one-hit KO, but I guess not. Maybe it's just like an introductory move to give you a chance to... No, see... What the hell? These guys take multiple of those to go down? Yeah, forget that. That's going to take way too long. Alright, so... Am I missing like a way to bring light into this room? Ah, okay. How do we open that? Try pushing things. Let's try spinning! That's a neat trick! Yeah, again, I guess there's little pressure pads in the floor or something, because we have the capability to push a block into a certain spot and make things happen. There should at least be a visible button or something that you feel like, oh, you know, if I press this, then good to go. Yeah, this is an opportunity where the light reflection is just so hilariously wrong. Like, Medli's facing away from the light source. She shouldn't be reflecting light at all. It should be hitting the back and, like, shining onto her face. Or down, like, on her stomach or something from the angles. But for some reason, it's like... It's more like... it's fucking magic. I ain't gotta explain shit. As soon as the light hits the shield gets charged up and then shoots light out the front. At least then the way things line up would make sense. If it was... Or it's not even a shield. I keep saying shield because that's what Link's is, but hers is that pretty harp she has. So if it worked out like that, at least it makes some kind of sense. I don't know why I didn't do all of the walls while I had Medli. I haven't practiced this dungeon, obviously. We're gonna just play it by ear. Speaking of playing it by ear, for all you anime fans out there, somebody recommended to me that I watch K-On! For a happy-go-lucky sort of slice-of-life anime that would be easy to watch in the background while doing other things. And I have to say, it's living up to that, that's for sure. But it's actually pretty funny, and it's got me... It's sort of hilarious to admit this sort of thing, but... You ever watch... If you watch really good fiction, it should get you interested in things that the characters are interested in. Like, I've played guitar and keyboards at different points in my life, at varying degrees of skill. And seeing people playing guitar or playing keyboards in a show always kind of makes me want to pick it back up again. So I've been considering getting back into that. Kind of been exclusively just playing Magic in all my free time since I got into it. And I'm trying to branch back out so I don't turn into one of those one-trick pony nerds that's only into one nerdy thing and becomes crazy obsessed with that one thing. You have to have some width in your life, some breadth, some depth, you know? So I figure Perlers, music, and magic, and video games all comes together. Hey, Punch, don't worry about straying from Medli's. It's gonna be fine. You can see her on the compass screen. Thanks, Boat. Thanks, Boat friend. He's always full of useful advice. Alright, let's get him. Oh, you threw a fire thing, but it didn't work. So the funny thing is, with these specters in here that are oohing at us, I found that the easiest way to get rid of them, if you don't have a light source, because that's what their weakness is just to let them possess Link, which will, he's about to do it. Here he goes. Which will reverse your controls, but you can still play just fine this way. Come on, eat me. Eat me! No, damn it. Maybe only one of them will possess you at a time. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, he's going for it. What's funny is this counts as beating them. And it's like, all it does is reverse your control scheme. You can, oh god. Let's say, you can adjust to it really quickly. As I totally miss objects laying on the ground. It's not too hard to deal with. It's a real pain in the boss fight in this dungeon. If it happens then, it's kind of a bummer. I'm not sure if they actually really actively go for it in that fight though. I think their default behavior is to run, but you can engage them. I think I'm gonna have to test that to make sure. I'm not sure. You wait and see. If you think I'm wrong, withhold judgment, and we'll see at the end of this video. All right, time to do Medli's command melody again. By the end of the game, you get really sick of playing that song. You play it throughout the Temple of the Gods. You play it throughout this temple. You play it throughout the next temple. I don't think you use it at all in the last temple, do you? Of course, you don't do much except fight enemies in the last temple, so. Get up there. Let go. It's weird that the drop-down thing says let go. It still doesn't make sense to me. That's what Link says when he's on a... I really just need to get one of these, don't I? Yeah, fuck the rest. I'm not doing extras today. Look at these harp symbols everywhere. It's kind of interesting. Good theming, really. You got a... Oh, it's a joy pendant. It's kind of ironic that joy pendants are the thing that make me the least happy when I open a chest. I don't have a key for this door. I don't have to have a key for that door. Alright, well, my boat just told me that I can leave her behind if I want, so let's go in here and see if I have to immediately turn around and get her. Oh no, I don't think we... Hang on. Link's looking up in the corner like, there's shit going on in here, man. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any light puzzles. So let's do this shit. This is a mini-boss type room. There's a key! I just woke up the cat. Sorry, Mina. And the other ones... Oh god. The other ones have re-deads! Oh, jeez. I thought I was far enough away that I'd be able to break out before he got a little too excited, but... Oh! That can interrupt Link's ability to, whoop, spin attack, Link! Spin attack. Spin attacks. Spin attack. Man, you can probably hear the joystick going nuts there. Full complete circles. And they just don't really register that well. It's probably this controller. It's old. We've already established that it has a crappy left trigger that doesn't lock on very well. Alright, let's see if I can get the jump off on this guy. Ah! Man, I'm just like 1 second late. I'm just gonna keep hammering A and try and get it. Like, oh, don't put your sword away! Jeez! Link forgot he was locked on. A button defaults to put away when you don't have a lock target. So that worked out really well. Come on. Give me my rupees and shit. A heart. Oh, that's fine. If I'm not at full life, I'll take hearts. No complaints there. Hooah! Is Medli still going to be standing where I left her? Is she back in the entrance to this room? Yeah, okay. She will reset, basically, to the door you came into the room through the time that you had her with you. So, it's a little weird. Sometimes she'll be in a really inconvenient spot, and you'll have to use the command melody to bring her over to you. Nope, apparently we can't bring her in this room. Sorry, Medli, I carried you to the door for nothing. So here's the real mini-boss. I love this music. No, I missed. Oh, I missed. Come here, you. Damn it! I was just a little late. Where's the head? There we go! Yeah, that's how you get him quick. Once the head's off, smash it with a hammer! Same way you kill Kuzcuz, incidentally. Hit him on the head! I prefer the bomb method for blowing their heads off too, because it's just funny to me to see the explosion and then have the head go flying like that. Got him! Whoop! He's gonna spin and hit it, isn't he? Oh, no, he's just... he's waiting for death. He's seeing what happens to his friends and he's decided not to fight the inevitable. It's a pro tip! Smash him with a hammer! Secret speedrun strat. I don't even know if the speedrunners come into this room. They skip so much stuff for this dungeon, or for this entire game, really. I guess some stuff is required. Do you need the mirror shield to finish the game? I don't know how broken the Wind Waker run is at this point. I didn't watch much of ADGQ this year. Did I say that in the wrong order? I think I did. AGDQ. Awesome games. Done quick. Awesome done games quick. Don't really need more bombs, but I can hold fucking 99 of them. I keep getting arrows and magic, and those are full. I need money. Usually the thing I want the least in a Zelda game, but did we? Oh, I just totally glossed over the fact that we just got the mirror shield. So yeah, we just got the mirror shield. It's kind of a little underwhelming because by the time you got it, we've been using Medli's harp as a mirror this entire dungeon. So it's sort of like, oh, now we have 2 mirrors. Great. I would have rather had a gun. But, you know, we make do. We have to make do. We do what we can. Can I, you know what? Yeah, we have to go through that area, so I do have to fight these guys again. Let's see if I can get a spin attack off here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's nice. Whoa! Haha, look at him. He's like, oh, my ass! Right in the ass! Uh-oh. Hey, hey, get away from my bird friend. Boom! Right in the face. Medli's looking around like, huh? What's happening? Oh, you guys. So here's the other way you can fight these dudes. If you don't want to let them possess you. You can shine shield at them. Come on. You need to move somewhere where I can actually hit you with this. Bzzz. Yep. And then go down there and smack him in the ass. Oh my gosh. That sounds a lot like the sound Pikmin make when they drown. Oof. Right at the end when they die. It's so sad. Oops. No, take your sword. Oh, come on, get him. Get him before he gets too close. There we go. Jump attack. Gotcha! So satisfying when one of those flying jump attacks lands. It's like a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick level of cool. Well done, Link. Alright, so we'll start with Medli. This is going to be a 2-part mirror puzzle. So now that we have 2 reflective surfaces, the possibilities are expanded for how many different ways we can shine this light around. So let's put Medli up here. Have her shine her light. Come on and let it shine. Down into the middle of the room here somewhere. That's good. That'll work. And we just gotta stand in the way. And shine it back. And look at that! A new way to go will be opened. Looks like there's more of that to be done down here, so. Let's bring down the bird friend. Why do I feel like there's another song about shining? What am I thinking of? Can I stand just right to do this? Yeah, hey, look at that. She kind of shuffles around a little too much. Return. I'll let Link do the second half of this. Jeez, I can't see. There's light in my eyes. There we go. Money! Money, 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 money! Trump is president! It's a joke because it's sad. If you don't know, that was the song they used as the theme for The Apprentice back in the day. That's what made me think of it. Just put those two and two together. See the cage up there? That's where Medli will be if she gets eaten by a floor master. What the hell are we doing now? Oh, now we're doing the ultimate double light fancy puzzle. The little reflections moving around in the background. It's kind of nice that all of the... she had a nice stoned look on her face. All of the animations are sort of in-engine. Oops, did I move away just at the last second? Oh, no, we got it still. Good. God damn it, Link. I very rarely want you to crawl around on the ground. Wow, that is really oddly satisfying the way that it speeds up at the end. I think it's because they moved them at a certain rate based on how tall they were. That's really cool. I don't know why I like it, but I do. I don't think very many people can explain when an oddly satisfying thing is oddly satisfying. What makes it that way. Alright, let's get over here before we get hit in the ass by a skeleton. Play a song. I just noticed Link's waggly finger he does when you're playing. That is so funny. Not while he's conducting, but while you're playing your part, basically. The bubble is just like, hey, I'm here too. I got chittery, chattery teeth. Look at him go. Oh, he lost interest. All right, looks like. All right, let's go. I don't remember what's over there. Nothing. No chests or anything, so fuck that noise. Not required. Not required. Don't know if this does anything. I'm gonna try it. Looks like it hits them. That's something. Once you get in there and finish them off without getting spooked. Oh! Aha! Stun lock broken! I have defeated you with superior explosive technology. 1 rupee. You know what? I'll tell you where you can shove that 1 rupee. At least they don't all come with little text bubbles like in Twilight Princess. Although I guess a lot of Zelda games have done that, haven't they? How do I want to... Let's just... There are additional mirrors added at this point in the game. We now have 3 doors. One's locked, so I guess we have to go to one of the other 2. I'm just going to pick one at random. Let's go left. I like the woohoo! It seems like it would be fun. Hard for Medli, though. Oh, this is probably not the right way to go. I think... I might just get fucked if I try and cross this, but here we go. Oh god. Leave me alone, please! Yeah, we gotta move this at some point, so... The bubble smoke, that's what those skeletons are called, by the way, bubbles, does wear off on its own if you just give it a little bit. This might actually have been the way we're supposed to go first, because we have things to do here. So... Alright, nice. Guessed correctly. Maybe I, like, 1% remembered it from when Megan did it last month. So now we have that mirror lined up, and it's shining light into some other room. Presumably we're going to go into that room soon. It would be the one through the locked door, so I guess we have to go over here first. We don't actually need Bird Friend for a lot of this. It's kind of weird when they make you carry... Oh, jeez. This room sucks. Alright, here we go. You just gotta roll high speed down like the center lane sort of off to the side of the center. You don't want to go right down the middle, or you end up rolling right across the open, whatever those things are called, floor master holes. And they will get a little bit distracted trying to throw skulls and stuff, so you just roll nice and fast. They won't get you. All right. The other things oh, that chest there. Oh, God, what's in that? Ah, fuck it. Nothing required, that's for sure. There's one on the map there you can see, but I can almost guarantee it's like a treasure chart or a joy pendant or something, and I don't care. Do not care. Do not care to get it. It's kind of hovering a little, isn't it? Is my imagination, or does the shadow make it look like it's hovering? Why does it even have a shadow? Where's the light coming from? Alright, climb up there. Come on, Link. You can do it, buddy. Alright, so now we have a light shining in from the side that we sent through previously. So you can get these guys with it too, I think. Can't you? Am I imagining things? Oh, no, they don't seem to mind the light. Okay. Just hit him with your sword, then. Look at this guy, just wandered right into it. He's like, oh god, I forgot that kills me! Wow. There is actually such a thing as being allergic to light. Did you know that? There are people who can't go outside without, like, SPF 100 on, and even then it's only for, like, a couple minutes. Because they have a disorder where they basically die if they go out in the sun for too long. I forget exactly what it does that's so bad, or how it comes from, you know, ultraviolet light or whatever, but you should look it up. It's kind of interesting. Some of those things you see on, like, TLC, where they do a special bit on this person or whatever their syndrome is. And see, here's the weird part. Link's shield acts like a mirror. So if I'm facing into the light, it reflects out in a straight line, which is still weird. But if I try and turn away from the light source, it doesn't work at all. Whereas Medli's does. I'm actually just noticing this, and it's kind of annoying. Like, why doesn't it behave the same way as hers, at least? Like, they could either both make sense or both not, but for them to be different like that is confusing. I guess it does mean that for some of these puzzles, you have to have Medli in a certain place and Link in another certain place. Let's just put that there. And we stand over here. And grab these two. Turn a little further. You get this one. Probably just some money behind it or something. Or, wow, a magic pot that was for some reason in front of the rubble that was falling to reveal it. I don't know if you quite caught that. It was pretty small, but there it is. Oh, jeez, this room. You know what? Bugger it. Bugger it all! Oh, it's getting hit. Ah, shit. Look out! Oh my god! Oh! That one killed a bat! That is amazing. Alright, is she close enough? Yeah, okay. It did the you're about to win sound, so she's close enough. We can run around and get that chest ourselves if we want. Don't need to carry the bird friend for that part, at least. The one weird thing about putting these in the dungeon is that their entire purpose is to say, do you still have Medli with you for this? Don't leave the bird girl behind. Because there's literally just a door that says, you can't open me until you've got bird friend with you. There's no other function of it. It's kind of weird. I would like it better if it wasn't so arbitrary. You know, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run away. Just keep running, Link. Don't look back, Link! Don't look into their eyes! He's so scared, he's shaking. It's so funny. Oh, hello. Where did you come out of? Alright. Medli's like, we should go. Alright, we're getting close to the end. There's the boss door. Do we have the boss key yet? I don't believe so. Does it appear on this screen? Why? No, it's on the map screen. But it's not there. Ah, we don't have it. So we have to go down. Oh, look at this. Oops, I meant to drop her. Let's clear that off so we have a shortcut back here later. Did that work? Yeah. Don't know why I even needed to look. It's Zelda. It'll make a sound if it worked. Now, do I want to just... Whoop! Let go. Alright. No, I was trying to look down in the pit here. Can I get a camera lock? Get a first-person view? Yeah, there's a door down there. Okay, so... I guess that's where we're going. Alright. Where are you? Tally-ho, bird friend! Ah! Oh! We're on top of the door, Medli! For some reason, this doesn't give her stars. Whoops! I love how it's just like, whoop, straight down. That's great. Oh, God. This room. I don't know why I thought we were almost done. All right. This is it. This is... Okay. This is... I kind of like this room and also hate this room. I hate it because it's a bunch of fucking mirrors and you have to play the command melody like 8 times. But I love it because it's the perfect last puzzle for a dungeon. It's the culmination of everything you've done so far. It tests, you know, do you remember how to do the double mirrors trick? Do you remember how to move stuff around and realign things and blah, blah, blah? Can you put all the pieces together, essentially? And it builds up to you, you know, working together with Medli to illuminate that face on the wall over there. And so it's a nice puzzle. And it's really just a good way to finish off the dungeon. The problem is that we've done most of this already. And it'd be nice if it added a little bit more. I think it does get a little bit better than just doing the same things we've already done, because we're going to be moving around some extra mirrors here. You can judge for yourselves if this puzzle seems harder than the others in the dungeon, or just the same thing with more steps. Come on. I hate the Nintendo aiming scheme you have to do in so many games. Like, the earliest I can think of it being in, there's probably earlier examples, but the one I think of is Banjo-Kazooie. Where, like, if you want to kind of look up into... Oh, 50 rupees. I just realized. If you want to kind of look up into the side, you have to hold it like that. Like, you're trying to hold your shield up and to the right. You have to hold the thumbstick, and if you let go, then it resets to center. Anytime first-person aiming is done that way, it's super annoying. I guess Star Fox 64 did the same thing with its target reticle, but for that, at least it makes sense, because your ship is wanting to right itself like a ship in seas and face forward the direction you're traveling. And that would make your cursor naturally return to the center. But for anything that isn't a boat, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Or a ship, at least. Huh, alright, looks like we have to go round and round here. Can I... How the hell am I supposed to get the light over there? There's no way for me to stand that I can do that. Oh, I just had to use Medli. Alright, cool. I didn't think there was enough room in there for me. There's a little platform clearly designed for this. So you can count how many times we do the command melody in this room. This is 2. So we'll get Medli to stand over here and shine the light to that little platform. Which is weird, because you would think that you would let Medli stand on the platform that has her symbol on it, but there it is. Alright, can I... That'll work. Close fucking enough. Oh, is it too high? Jesus Christ. I can't... The thing is, you can leave Medli locked in like that, but you can't leave Link locked in like that. He always stands with that ponderous look on his face when he's using the command melody. So you have to line Medli up first. I guess now that Link is standing there, it'll help a little. There we go. We can wait until we're hitting him. That'll work. Poof! And then for some reason this had to be 4 sections instead of just one big piece, but I don't get it. Like I say, it's not any harder, it's just the same thing more times. Nice little cutscene they put in there, though. Do you notice that these mirrors look kind of like scorpions? You know that they look just like those reflective mirrors that you turn in the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time. I just realized that. Except they don't have circular bases with handles. They're big square bases, but still. That's interesting. Oop! It blocked it! And it made Medli put away her harp. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that particular interaction before. So now we get this lined up. And hey-oh! The first half of the puzzle is done. That's what that sound means. So now we can stick Medli on that platform and have her shine light at that. But we're probably going to need her for this other half, so not quite yet. Where do we want to start here? There's nowhere for me to stand that I can... Is there another light source? It's probably just this one if I remember it all. So I gotta get... Oh, let's just start by pushing this over, I guess. One step at a time. Step by step, one by one, climbing so higher. What is that song? Jacob's Ladder? No. I haven't listened to that song in years. I don't know where that came from. You ever have that happen? Where something from just years and years ago crops up and you remember like half of it? It's like, oh man. It's almost like deja vu, but it's an actual memory rather than just a sense of having been somewhere before. Oh, you know what? While we're up here, let me go ahead and hit this. Woo, Link was jittering for a second there. Go ahead and hit this one too while we're here. Let's back this way, huh? Door. We're not going through a door. It'll reset the puzzle probably. Woohoo! Joy pendant! Yay! It's said to flock to those who spread joy. Alright. Another mirror to move. Mirror move! Underutilized Pokemon technique. Number 85. Mirror move. Alright, so I think we got like 2 more steps before this puzzle is done. We gotta push this thing around, get it into position, even though there's nothing hitting it where it is right now. But that'll shine light onto this mirror, and that'll be the end. So we just gotta get that last mirror out of there. So, it's another get Medli to help you thing. How many command melodies is this? 4 or 5? I've lost track. No, I'm trying to fly. There we go. We're going over. Taking a short route. So let's see. We'll put Medli up here, have her shine her light down onto that little harp platform. Once again, it's kind of weird that we're having Link stand on the harp platform rather than Medli, but there it is. Alright, let's shine it nice and low to make sure we're going to hit Link's short little ass. Once again, it's 4. You see what I mean about this puzzle being the best puzzle and also the worst puzzle in this dungeon? Once again with this aiming where you have to just kind of hold it or it'll snap back to center. Such a strange control scheme. You think you could just push to turn and then it would stay where you left it, I guess? Maybe have a little bit of momentum because Link's turning his body, but certainly not snap back to a certain direction. That's my thought, at least. And... Yep, but look, we're not... It played the music, but we're not done yet. We gotta play the command melody again and get Medli locked in on the other side before we can be actually done. And I think we could have moved her last time because we had to have her in place to hit Link's shield. It's just a lot of steps, man. Her flapping is sort of weirdly up and down and not very forward, too. It's a little... really. She glides in kind of a weird fashion. Alright. Can I... Oh. Alright, lock it in right there. Lock it in! Final answer. Dun, 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 dun. You just won $1 million! Oh my god! Alright, now I gotta find out what's in this door over here, because I'm dying to know! There's gotta be a boss key around here in that door we just spent like an hour opening. What the hell is this? Is this a treasure chart or some shit? Apparently light will open these. Alright, it's another... Why would I do this? What is my... Oh, there's a chest in this room. Alright. Hey guys. Y'all like bombs, don't ya? Ouch. Alright, asshole. You're supposed to get hit by the bombs. Damn it. Oh, I got one. You happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's perfect. Here, hit that for me. Oh, I got both of them. Alright, come here, you. Oi! Oi! Well, Got a little distracted there. Let's try this one more time. The loot reward was right in the way of where I wanted to hit these guys. Oh, he had one hit left. Perfect. That works out. I guess we do need extra money and the like, so fighting some optional dudes is probably not so bad. How much of a fuck you would it be if we got out to the outside and it would reset the puzzle? Oh my gosh. That would be the ultimate middle finger to anyone playing this game. Interesting physics there. Whoops! I tried to climb and it picked up the thing instead. Alright. What do you think? Treasure chart? Probably more than a joy pendant. They're usually basically free. Yeah, it's probably just got some money in it. Would have much preferred it if they just put the money in this chest. Sick of this middleman shit. Alright. Well, let's go into this last room down here and get ourselves a boss key. Don't know if we're going to need Medli or not, so I'm just going to run in there and see. We don't need her. You gonna give me a mini-boss theme? No? I'm kind of sad. Oh, you know what? We gotta deal with these guys first. Oh shit! Which skull is the enemy? I guess it was that one, because it made music when I hit it. Whoa! Got him. All right. We already have 10 Night Crests, don't we? I want to say we do. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to kill this guy and not worry about if he drops one or not. Oh wait, where's your sword, buddy? Is this what you want? Yeah, I gotta love that denial. That was beautiful. Link's one frame of very happy face and he opens a big chest is so great. You got the big key! Yeah! Well, they definitely made the dungeons in this game longer to compensate for not being as many. Because this is way longer than any dungeon in Ocarina of Time was. Well, maybe the Water Temple was longer, but only if you were lost. Alright. So, Bird Friend is probably back up at the door we came in, which is perfect. It's where we want her to be. I don't think we actually need her help anymore. We might need her... No, I can use the leaf probably to get over to the actual boss room. I guess we'll see. We'll see if I have to use the command melody again in order to make her fly back up to the top of this room. Or if that's going to be optional. I like the circular room with the vines on the wall. Reminds me of the Deku tree. Good memories. Good times. So it looks like I have to go way over into the side in this room. Up, up, up. Sort of like any... You can almost climb any direction. It just has weird animations if you go diagonally. Or sideways at all, really. That is so weird. Ugh, I don't like that animation at all. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, Link. That's enough climbing. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we got plenty of hang time. We might even be able to make that with Medli's little Billy. We got full bottles? Yeah, we got good shit. Money! We don't need to catch the fairy in a bottle. We'll just eat it for nutrition before this fight. Oh, they didn't even give you one here. That's interesting. Maybe it's because my bottles were full, or because my health was full? I'm not sure. Oh man, I don't have the secret technique to really do this boss fast. So basically, Orca, if you take him to the 10 Knights Crest, he teaches you the Hurricane Spin, which is like a mega spin attack where you can spin around and do an assload of damage. And basically, you fly around the room like a lawnmower. You just go crazy. You can use it to defeat this boss pretty quick because he's a bunch of little Poes when he's vulnerable. And you can use that spin to go around and just nail him. But he still has some built-in cycles where once you've defeated a certain number of his pieces, he automatically reconfigures himself whole again. So it doesn't actually make it possible to one cycle the fight. Alright, so we'll stun this guy with some light. We'll use our really powerful bracelets that you may have forgotten we even needed to get in here. Come on. Get lucky and have one land on you. Don't get distracted and try and like get like 10 at a time. Just do your best to see, that may have been a fixed point, because as soon as I killed that guy, it immediately went back in. It's hard to tell if it was just timing or if I killed the right number to trigger the next cycle automatically. Whoops, no, I'm not trying to pick things up. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run! That's fine. Yeah, so you might have forgotten we even had to have the power bracelet to get in here. So you do have to throw them at these spiky pillars, not just anywhere. Let's see if I can see a shadow or something of a guy coming down. Try to corner him like that. It's 2, 4. Ah, damn. Okay, 5 it looks like. Might be the limit. I think he only has 5 left. The only problem is the fewer they are, the more they spread out. So it's really towards the end that hurricane spin gets to be really useful. Oh, whoa! The light moved right when I wanted it to be there. That kind of sucks. Don't. Oh, whoa! Oh, shit! I just got mesmerized for like 1 second and then ran into the wall and it broke the spell apparently. So I just was holding left and I went right and then I went left again. I was like, okay, that's weird. You can also smash all these skulls that litter the room to get some hearts and stuff if you need it. Where are they going? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Can I get the last one? Where is he? He's way over there. Come here, you. Gotcha! That's still 3 cycles. That's the minimum. Who needs the hurricane spin, eh? Huh? What? He looks like he should be in Majora's Mask. He's a boss that's a mask. I mean, come on. Ooh, good shattering sound effect. I like that. Well, there's one thing Zelda gets right. It's not fucking with the victory music that everybody likes and has been in a lot of the games. That's a nice little mix of it. You got a heart container. We go up to 8. I don't even know if we're going to bother getting extra heart pieces in this run. We don't really need them. Ah, now we are joined once again by our bird friend. Let's do it! Do your very best! Okay, Link. Here we go! It's like, I feel like they should have anime pep sayings going on for this whole bit. Wait, what? That's pretty. Why do their harps sound different? Isn't that supposed to be the same instrument handed down? Someone should tell Medli she's out of tune. Medli's like, yay! I love the resonant bell tone for the Triforce. Now that's a good victory theme right there. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. Or at least half of it. You have to do one more temple and then it'll be really restored.
Ponch, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. It's kind of groggy. We're going to have to make it some coffee. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple and to say one more prayer. Like a little prayer, I'm dead on my knees. Step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here forever. It seems like after the girls in this game do their part, they just get locked into the cupboard for the rest of the game. Speaking of which, have you guys seen Zelda lately? She hasn't been answering my texts. About Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. Because I have to stay here and never leave this temple. That's what... So Sage... Would you... Hey, Link! Send me some food! Oh, fuck. Wonder if I can eat skulls.
Alright, that was the Earth Temple. In the next episode, we're going to do some fiffle-faffling about. Probably go and get the magic meter upgrade and the hurricane spin and all that shit. And then in the episode after that, we'll be doing the Wind Temple. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Wind Waker.